Welcome, Poke Nation! We finally found them! The missing evolutions from Kanto region, the alternate arts that we were missing from Evolving Skies have finally been found and given a release date so you can finally get them to add to your collection. Second thing we're going to go over today, 100. That's right, 100 different theme decks will be released in Japan on December 17th. And finally, we are going to go over the 100 Fusion Strike cards that are coming out. The artwork is finally revealed. We're getting closer to that date, and more information is definitely coming out on this finally. So let's just go right into it. Right after you hit that subscribe button, you hit that notify button, and you hit the like button on this video. Be sure that you do that. That's fantastic for us, guys. Just make sure you do it before you leave. Other than that, we'll just go right into the first bit of news, which of course, let me pull it open here for you guys. Go to the right screen. Here you go. We got this. That's right. They are doing a premium collections box for Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Of course, here are the Japanese artworks that we were missing for the alternate arts in this Evolving Skies set. We have Vaporeon, you got Jolteon, you got Flareon. I'm really excited for that one. I really want to get that. The one thing I will say is I'm not very excited about this format, guys. I would have rather seen these in a set where you could pull them. You can get an actual set card with a number versus the Black Star promo. I know some people that doesn't make any difference, but the biggest reason that I see is that these are going to be released on December 3rd here from what I can find so far. So if they're released on December 3rd, that's right before the Christmas rush. These are going to be really sought after. They're going to be really chased after for the people of the Kanto region. Looks like they're going to retail at $49.99, just like they did with the other premium collection boxes. You are going to get right up here, of course, the VMAX, and then a giant of the VMAX, it looks like. So you're going to get one jumbo card, and then the two V and VMAX cards, just your regular sized ones. Looks like, I'm trying to tell if there's going to be the 7 packs like they did with Shining Fates, or if there's only 6. If they do 6, I hope they drop this price down to $39.99. But Visual Reports is that we're kind of guessing it's going to be $49.99. I could not find a price. I was just going off of last year's Shining Fates premium collection boxes. So once again, guys, these will be coming to you December 3rd. Look for them. I got a feeling it's going to be a fight. I'm not real excited about that, but you know, what do you do when Pokemon does something like this? You kind of got to go with the flow. If you want the cards, you're going to end up paying $150 to $120, just depending on what they actually put these price points out when they release them. But other than that, guys, that's what we have for you on this side of things. As more information gets released, if we do get definitive prices and stuff, we'll be sure that we release that to you guys so you have that information when you're coming up to the Christmas season. Hopefully they're around that $120 range for all 3, but might end up paying closer to $150 if they come with the Shining Fates style. But the next thing that we're going to go over here real quick is the 100. There you go. We've got 100 different theme decks that are coming out. So here are some of the cards that are going to be inside these theme decks. I don't know if all of these will make it here. I know in the past that Japan has released theme decks in large groups like this. We don't necessarily get it. So it's going to be hard to say for sure how it's going to do. There's a total library of 414 cards in this. Each pack will be 60 card deck. Sounds like it might be a random draw for the Japanese, while in the United States we tend to have a set character for your draw. But I'll just pull open here real quick because this is a very nice card. This is one card that I am looking forward to. I love the Kingler with a beard. Guys, this guy looks like the king of the sea. So, very nice artwork on this one. It's going to be really cool to see this one. Of course, you've got your Pikachu card inside of here. You know, and as you can see down in the set, that's 414 cards in this one. You got a Zamazenta inside of here. From what I can tell on the setup on these is that these will just be randomly reprinted, or these are reprint cards that are going to be randomly inserted inside of this pack. It sounds like it's going to be like most. You're going to end up with 60 cards, probably going to get a VMAX, you're probably going to get a couple other of the guaranteed cards like that. They got a nice little Boltund that's actually coming from the Fusion Strike right back into these theme decks. Looks like also this little dude right here. Got a couple of the trainer cards, and of course other reprints from current sets right now, including Umbreon. Got the Rayquaza VMAX as a reprint, which is kind of interesting they're doing this inside of this set, because of course we also have VMAX Climax coming out that's been announced in Japan, which is also going to take a lot of these VMAX cards, such as this Rayquaza and such as the one up here when you go to the Kingler. I don't know if they're going to be in this now or going to be included into this one since Kingler is added on. I don't think that's in a set yet. So we also got VMAX Climax, which is going to pull these cards into it also. So a couple things to look forward to. There's a lot of information coming down the pipe right now with sets in Japan. It's going to be really interesting to see if these theme decks are going to come to the United States in a standard theme deck form, or if they're going to come like a mystery pack style, or if they're going to be a set. Who knows what we're going to see with 414? That is a monster of a set for Japan. They typically don't go over 150 on a set, and here you are with 414. So now they get to feel a little bit of our pain when it comes to these. Last thing that we got here is Fusion Strike has now just released 100 Fusion Arts. These are the base part of the set, so these are going to be just your commons, your uncommons, your standard VMAXs, and your V cards, ultra rares. So nothing real crazy on the list so far. We haven't seen any of the secret rares, rainbow rares, or gold cards up to date. I know there's been a couple leaked ones here and there, but realistically they haven't been too vigorous on releasing those. But as you can see, this is going to be a really cool artwork right here for a VMAX. Go down through, here's your water types. You only just got an ultra rare in the water types. Of course, we have our buddy Boltund VMAX coming back to you straight from Shining Fates and Battle Styles. Here he comes back again for another appearance, along with our Fusion Strike buddy Mew. That's right, Mew has got a beautiful, I love all the swirling and the type of bubble around him when he's in this artwork. That's a fantastic look for Mew. Once again, Fusion Strike looks like it has some very nice artworks coming out for you guys. Going down through the list here, we'll just kind of scroll through it so you guys can check him out. Again with Greedent, I don't know what Pokemon has with Greedent right now. He seems to be in every single set, so if you like Greedent, guess what? You get another opportunity at him here in Fusion Strike. Other than that, there's just your standard trainers. The nice thing is I'll put the link below for Pokebeach in my description. That way you guys can come here and check it out. They translate them into the English so that you can read them. You can see what the move is for each one of these, so you can actually read it if you do not speak Japanese, which I do not, so this would be great for you guys to see that. And like I said, it just does a little bit of a breakdown, so if you are looking at building a Fusion Strike deck, you can get a little bit of a head start here on which cards you're going to be going for. But other than that, guys, we're just going to make this a little bit short and sweet. Once again, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure that you hit the like button down below, and make sure you hit that notify so that you know when we're doing those new things in the Pokemon TCG. Other than that, guys, I'm going to put a couple videos right here for you guys. If you like this kind of content, I'll put these videos here. Other than that, we will see you next time here on Northwoods Collectors.